Hi, you're welcome to my YouTube channel. It's called Conscious Maths by Ordinary Sam. I'd like you to know that there's nothing you need to worry about when it comes to maths, because every tiny little thing will be fine. Today, my friend, we are focusing on factorizing quadratic expressions, and I'm going to show you a little trick on this focus, which is to factorize quadratic expressions of the form ax squared plus bx plus c, where a is equal to 1. Come along, learn this trick, and then you will be happy you did. Now, here is a question for you. It's a very simple message that I have to pass across to you. That if the last sign in the expression is plus, then the numbers in both brackets will have the sign as the middle term. Here are two examples which we'll work with, and I will show you how this is done. Once again, do not worry about anything, because every tiny little detail about your math problem will be alright. It will be sorted. Let's go. X squared minus 3x plus 2. Now, because the last term is a plus, the rule says go to the middle term and look at the sign there. Both brackets on the right hand side of the equation will carry that sign. The variable we are dealing with is x, so I have x and x. The middle term is minus. It will have minus and minus because the last term is a plus. Then finally, think of two numbers, just two. When you multiply these two numbers, you will have a 2, and when you add these two numbers, it will give you 3. Boom! The two numbers are 2 and 1. Therefore, 2 times 1 is 2, and 2 plus 1 is 3. I'm done. So the two numbers are 1 and 2. Anyhow you write it, it's fine. Either 1 and 2 or 2 and 1. Let's go. 1 and 2. This is sorted. Voila! That is the solution. Now, check the second one. X squared plus 8x plus 16 is equal to, open this bracket and the other bracket. The variable is x and x. The last term is a plus, so I go to the middle term. What sign is there? That's a plus. That sign should be produced in the two brackets. So a plus and a plus. Finally, what do I need to multiply to get a 16? And when I add them, it will give me an 8. 4 and 4. That's all. So I'll just write it. 4 and 4. Boom! What a beautiful expression. That is the solution I'm looking for. Again, I can as well write it like this: x plus 4 all squared. That's done. That is done. Now, let's move to the second part. Here, if the last sign in the expression is minus, then the numbers in the bracket will have opposite sign. Think about that. So let's start. X squared minus 4x minus 12 is equal to this bracket and that bracket. The variable is x and x. The last term is a minus. The last term is a minus. So the bracket should be opposite signs. Now, the sign in the middle term is a minus, so I'll start with minus. Then I'll end with a plus. I'll tell you why later. So think of two numbers that when you multiply this time around, you get to 12. And when you subtract, you will have a 4. The two numbers will be 6 and 2. Now, the bigger of the two factors should stay in the first bracket because it has the sign of the middle term. So I have 6 and 2. Boom! This is clear. Simple, straightforward, fast, quick. Finally, x squared plus 5x minus 14. Again, the last term is a negative sign. So I have this bracket like that. So I keep my variable x and x. Because it's a negative sign, I will now take the two brackets, they will have opposite sign. So, but I will start with the sign of the middle term. This time is a plus, so I have a plus and a minus. What are the two numbers that when I multiply, I have 14, and when I add them, when I subtract them, I have a 5. The numbers are 7 and 2. The bigger of the two factors stays with the first bracket because it has the sign of the middle term. So 7 and 2. Beautifully done. Nothing to worry about. Maths is easy. Be conscious and then you will have it. These are the questions I want you to do independently, without worry. Apply these steps and then get me feedback. Let me know what you have done. Put your comments below. Write me, get in touch with me, and then suggest to me what other topic you want me to do in my next video. Finally, remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel and click on the notification button so you can be notified. You'll be the first to know when next I upload another video. Every little thing will be alright. Always remember that. Unto learning, there is no end. Thank you for listening to me. I love you.